Up until this moment guys, ayan, parang I'm still in awe. And guys, ang laki ng birds. Ang haba ng beak ng isa, or monumental. But I would say this one tops it off guys. Hindi ko ma-express yung feeling pero good morning guys. And today is a Sunday morning. Maganda ng panahon guys. So maaraw sa likod natin, no. Ayan. Maaraw na malamig guys. I think right now it's around 23 degrees dito sa sa Sydney, Australia. And today is October 19. And we are going today sa church muna guys, no. Yan ang first order of business natin today guys. Tapos later, nakapag-book tayo ng guided tour sa loob ng Opera House guys. So we will be going to Sydney Opera and ang schedule natin is 11:30 a.m. So right now, it's almost 8 a.m. pa lang naman. And from where we are, siguro mga 2 rides lang naman, no, going to Sydney Opera. So ayan guys. So we planned an exciting day, no, pero most of the time or most of the day ang spend natin is sa CBD area or sa Circular Quay. Yan tayo maglilibot today guys. So sama kayo sa amin as we explore Sydney. Yes, the land of the down under. Tinatanong ako guys ni Mrs. kagabi, ano daw ibig sabihin nung land of the down under? Sa conventional map kasi guys, pag tinignan nyo si Australia, nasa southern hemisphere siya. Nasa baba siya, no? Kasi countries such as South America or Africa, pag tinignan mo sa mapa, mas mababa pa rin si Australia. Siyempre iba pa rin yung South Pole, no? Ibang usapan na yun, South Pole na yun. Pero ayun, that's why it's called land of the down under guys. Ang tagal ko na gusto sabihin yun guys. And, kasi parang siya parang it nickname kasi siya yung sa Australia na land of the down under. So parang for someone to say it, parang nakarating ka na sa area na yun, sa lugar na yun.
It's an achievement.
It's an achievement for me. Kasi, kaya nga sabi ko sa inyo guys, it was never my dream na makarating dito or never have I imagined na makakarating ako sa mga ganitong lugar, no? Which is I'm very grateful naman, no? For sa mga achievements natin. Ayan. Siyempre hindi naman to hindi naman to chamba lang guys. Siyempre pinaghirapan natin to. So we're now going to the church or towards the church. Malapit lang naman sa amin yun. Just walking distance lang. I think 10-minute walk lang naman.
Wala akong tulog.
Walang tulog si Mrs. guys. Namahay yata guys eh. Kaya hindi halos nakatulog agad si Mrs. Pero nakatulog. Siguro maya-maya makakabawi ito. Kasi we have a long day ahead of us. Kahapon kasi pagdating namin, natulog. So,
Siguro may factor.
oo. Kaya malakas, nakabawi kami ng lakas kahapon. So, ngayon dire-diretso tayo.
Kalimutan pag nag-ganun. Alam niya.
Gabi na tayo uuwi mamaya siguro. Kaya, let's see what will happen, no?
Ganda yung season ngayon kasi may lamig.
Yes.
Pero may araw.
Yes. So, anong currently guys the weather,
Ngayon eh.
spring season ngayon sa Australia. Kaya malamig-lamig siya. Which is a comfort weather guys, no? Very ideal. May bakery, oh. So, ito guys, yung kinainan natin kagabi. Share lang namin sa inyo. Ito, Crazy Brothers. Yan yung kinainan namin kahapon guys. Sarado pa siya ngayon. So, I think bukas sila sa umaga, sa gabi, no? Or sa hapon. Then, ito na yung church guys. No? Ewan ko nakikita nyo na. Pero ito na siya sa right side namin. Sabi sa website, may 8 a.m. schedule daw. Pero parang tahimik yung church ah. Parang walang taong pumapasok o dumarating. Hopefully hindi ako mali. Pero yung kasi nasa website guys eh. Ayan, ayan guys yung church. Ayun no, 8 a.m. nakalagay yun. Hello guys. Nandito na kami sa Wynyard. Ayan, nasa harapan namin ngayon guys yung tram. Mukhang may mga sumasakay-sakay. Pero pag dumaan na dito guys, tsaka natin i-focus. Yan, ayun yung tram guys. Oh. Yan ang maandar na guys. Ayan na, dadaan na sa harapan natin. Ayun yung tram guys. Ayan dito si Mrs. guys. Oh. Medyo na nga ito yung lalamunan ko guys. Oh. For some reason. Tingnan kayo hindi sa ako. Lola Remedios. Kalahin mo yun guys. Lola Remedios si Mrs. na baon. Teka lang ha. Tira muna tayo na to guys. Ah, mayroon na naman tram sa likod natin guys. So, Lola Remedios tayo guys. Matindi to si Lola Remedios eh. Lakas ng effective siya eh. Na naman hindi ako nakahawaan no guys. Ang dami although yung mga narinig ko mga sinisipon eh. Ako guys, inubo bigla.
Ano ba yan?
Sarado naman. Sorry. Yeah, it's already 10 a.m. guys and maglalakad pa tayo papunta dun sa ano natin. Next planned itinerary which is sa Sydney Opera House. Kaya muntik na tayong makakain ng langaw. Yung langaw pupunta sa bibig natin guys. Anyways, pakita ko yung surroundings namin guys. If nakikita sa likuran namin, ayan no. This is Wynyard. And this is somehow like a busy area din no guys. So parang business area din, business district. It might be guys na nasa ano tayo rin no. Alam ko kasi malapit din to sa Wynyard Park and sa George Street. So we'll try to check it out later kasi pero maaga pa naman. So baka siguro yung mga ibang stores sarado rin pa no. And it's a Sunday morning. Nandito na tayo sa guys so. Sa isa sa mga station dito sa Wynyard no na trams. Diba? Nakaka-amaze pa rin hanggang ngayon guys. Up until this moment guys, ayan, parang I'm still in awe, kumbaga, sa nakikita natin. Ayan. This is one of the stations guys. I think that is Kingsford. No? Hindi pala Kingsford, sorry. Bridge Street guys, Bridge Street. Sorry naman. The vibe dito sa Australia guys is medyo very different from the other places na napuntahan na natin, no? Although siya, parang syempre, when you say business district, it looks like parang Makati, BGC, no? There's something behind the trams na rin na nakikita natin dumadaan dito. Tapos dito sa mga tabi-tabi, no, may mga upuan, no? So if mapagod kayo, you have the leisure na maupo, pagpahinga, no? Ito palang dinaanan natin was George Street guys, no? George Street nga. Pero yung station ng tram is Bridge Street. Ang ganda ng structure ng building guys, no? Parang yung mga napapanood lang natin sa sinihan dati. Parang medyo living or structure in the modern era. No? Pero the structure or the design itself is preserved. Ang ganda guys. Yan, ang streets of Bridge Street. So, we saw another of these guys, yung mga bikes na available dito. Kaso mga nakatumba. I'm not sure if dapat ba nakatumba yan o tinutumba talaga ng tao. Baka may mga sadyang mga lokal o hindi man lokal, siguro mga foreigners na hindi mapigilan yung sarili nilang gumawa ng hindi maganda. Alam ko pwede yata i-rent yan eh. And sa ako, kamusta ang ating navigation?
Navigation pa.
Oo nga naman. Navigation pa. Ito guys, another one of those parang old modern looking. Old na modern. Paano ba talaga?
Yung napansin mo, yung santo nila, parang bagets.
Oo nga eh. Napansin pala namin guys doon sa ano, St. Joachim's ba? Joachim's o Joachim's? Joachim's?
St. Carlos.
Yun. Yung santo nila guys doon sa pinagsimbahan namin. Yung outfit niya medyo bagets, no? I'm not sure where nasaan kami, pero parang may monument dito. Ayan, no? Tignan natin yung sino itong monument na to guys. Lapitan natin. Ayan, si Thomas Sutcliffe Mort. Basahin natin kung sino siya. A pioneer of Australian resources, a founder of Australian industries, one who established our wool market. So yun pala siya guys. Ayan, yung ganda ng building dito guys, oh. Nakaiba yung feeling. Parang hindi pa ako nakapunta sa London, no? Pero parang ganun yung itsura ng mga building dito, no? Yung parang kulay ng building is somewhat wooden. And guys, oh, may parang chain structure, parang puso, no? On some angle. First Fleet Memorial. Meron pala silang ganun dito. First Fleet Memorial. I'm not sure kung anong tawag or street na ito nilalakaran natin, but this is more like parang pang pedestrian lang, no? Walang sasakyan na nadaan. Tignan natin ano meron dito guys. Baka pwede muna tayong kumain. Ano oras pa lang naman eh. Meron pa tayong 10:10 pa lang guys. So malapit-lapit naman na tayo sa Sydney Opera. Let's check this out kung ano makakain natin. Food, dining, cafes. Let's check it out. Hello guys. So magbe-breakfast muna tayo ngayon guys. So,
Dito tayo sa Hoka Hoka.
Hoka Hoka. Ito yung pangalan guys ng lugar. Mazumba natin. Ayan. Ayan. Hoka Hoka Laksa. Authentic Malaysian recipe. Pampailit ng sikmura tayo ngayon. Kasi malamig din sa labas guys. No? Hati na lang kami ni Mrs. guys kasi para tipid din. Medyo expensive yung mga pagkain dito. We paid for
Experience.
$19 guys. 19 yata, 19.5 parang yun. Yun yung binayaran ko for the one order na laksa. So,
Laksa ba yun?
ay, hindi pala. Noodle soup pala yun. I'm not sure magkano yun sa peso. Siguro around 2 times mo na lang sa 41 or 42.
Mga nasa 700.
Oo, gano'n. So, 20 times 7, mga
Magkano yun?
$20. Ayan, 755 kay Mrs. guys. So, yun yung price yung kakainin natin. For one order lang yun guys.
Pero maghahati na lang tayo.
Parati na lang tayo. Marami naman yung serving. Kasi kahapon yung nakain namin, malaki rin yung serving. So, Australia is a different vibe, a different culture per se. From the other countries na napuntahan natin sa Asia guys. Yun yung maganda sa napupuntahan mo yung isang lugar. No? You get to experience the culture, the vibe, everything, no? Just everything. The food, you know. So, and you get to appreciate guys, syempre yung mga famous places like yung pupuntahan natin dito, which is the Opera House. So, looking forward tayo guys doon. Kasi alam niyo naman, that's one of the world's iconic places, you know. So, very excited tayo and at the same time, looking forward to the historical information that we will be gathering from the tour later. No? Yung tour natin pala later guys is guided tour. So, mukhang ready na yung pagkain natin guys. Nakita ko yung nahandaan. Piniprepare na. Ito pala yung tsura guys sa loob ng store or restaurant na kakainan natin. Vibrant color siya na guys. Maliwalas, maluwag. And kami pa lang yung tao. Ayan guys.
Kaya hindi natin to kaya, mag-isa lang. Ayan, isa.
Ito guys yung ating order. Seafood, Hong Kong noodle soup style yan. Mukhang masarap ha.
Masarap tayo.
Tara guys, kain tayo. Hello, sawa ko. Picture? Picture ba? Video?
Video.
Ayan, video. Guys, nalaki ng ibon, And guys, nalaki ng birds. Ang haba ng beak ng isa, Ano yan, sawa ko? Laki niya na.
Laki, it's a bird.
It's a bird. Ayan, Nalaki ng ibon dito. Parang yung mga ancient, Yung mga ancient birds. Mga pterodactyl ba yun? Dinosaur pala no? Hindi pala ibon. Ay, parang harbor to, sawa ko. Dito ba tayo? Diretso ba tayo? Okay, ayun
Subway.
Oo. Pwede ba tayo dumaan dyan? Do you think? Ang laki ng ibon guys, parang babangga sa amin. Hungry Jacks. Parang tsurang Burger King yung datingan. Pwede rin pala tayo maglakad dito. No? Ayun na, nakikita ko na usama ko yung ulo nung nakikita na natin guys yung nung ulo nung ay natakpan na naman. Sige, di bali guys, okay lang yan. We have a lot of time to see that naman. Okay pa naman yung lakad natin, sawa ko. Right direction pa naman. So nasa harbor area na tayo guys, Sydney Harbor. Ayun. Ay guys, may Sydney Harbor Bridge. Ayan, Sydney Harbor Bridge. Ayan guys, so picture natin si Mrs. guys. 1, 2, 3. Very to guys, yung area na to, very busy. Daming tao, daming namamasyal, no? And medyo nagbabago na yung parang, medyo umiinit na. Ayan, yun yung mga cruise ship siguro, no? Yung mga lumilibot sa sa Sydney. Ayan, Sydney Harbor or Sydney Bay Area ba? Nanguhula na yata ako na pinagsasabi. Kung ano na sinasabi ko, no? Yung pala mali-mali na ako. Hindi, pero this area is guys, Sydney Harbor, which is malapit din sa Circular Quay. Ay, sarap nung kinain pala natin guys, no? Yung kanina, yung seafood noodle soup. And it cost us $19. 19 Australian dollars, which is around 700 plus or 700. Picture daw si Mrs. guys. Picturean natin. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yan. Tama yun. Tama yun. 1, 2, 3. Sa paraw guys. We need to get the perfect shot. 1, 2, 3. Yan guys. Pati nasa likod pala natin, no? Yan, no? The CBD area guys. Yung pinanggalingan natin. Ayan, no? So, I saw on some of the videos online sa YouTube na maganda dyan paggabi rin guys, kasi yung lights from the buildings na nag-illuminate sa gabi sa harbor, no? Talagang maganda. It's a sight to be behold. Ang laki guys ng cruise ship, oh. Siguro sana sana in our lifetime makatry tayo ng cruise ship guys. Ayan, no? Balita ko guys, nagkakaroon ng ngayon ng mga tour or cruise na papuntang Japan from Philippines. Ayan, no, laki guys, oh. Medyo nawawala na guys yung effect ng lamig kahit nasa tabi. Pero konti na lang, hindi na ganun kalamig. Tolerable na kumbaga guys. Ang lalaki ng ibon. At ang daming langaw guys, nilalangaw ako. Hindi daw ako naligo. Grabe ko sa akin. Ang ganda ng surrounding natin guys. I can live here, asawa ko. I can live here. Pwede ako dito. Pwede ako magstay. Bahala daw ako sa buhay ko. Ayan, sawa ko mas malapit, mas malaki. Ayan na, ang ganda. Bang titignan ko yung Harbor Bridge pa yung opera or yung opera house. Which. Ayan. I-share na namin guys. Grabe. Kakaiba yung feels guys. Iba yung feeling na makita mo siya up close. Ang ganda niya. And then dito sa left side, yung Harbor Bridge naman. Ano ba? We here guys, we here. We here na. Ang ganda guys. Ang ganda kaso nilalangaw ang bibig ko. Parang gustong pumasok sa bibig ko ng mga langaw. Buisit na yan. Hello! Ayan. We here guys. Ito yung view natin. Pasensya na kung medyo mahangin guys, no, yung audio ko pa kasi ang lakas ng hangin dito sa ano, tapat ng Sydney Opera House guys. Ayan, no, at my back the famous, iconic, monumental, di ba guys, na Sydney Opera House. And I'm standing at the front, no, and with this view guys, napakaganda. The Sydney Harbor, no. And I think this one is the Botanical Garden, the CBD area, no? Ito, the business district area. Then we have here, ano, the Harbor Bridge on the right side. And may cruise ship guys dito sa tabi ng Harbor Bridge. Then dun pala guys sa, ano, pwede kang umakyat, may activity dyan guys, oh. I'm not sure if you can see. May mga tao dyan. Dito banda guys, oh. Ayan, dito sa taas niyan may mga nag-aakyatan dyan guys, and you can pay for ano, for that activity para ma-avail mo. Ayan, ano lang kami guys at the moment, sinesoak in lang namin guys yung ganda ng lugar na to, yung weather, you know, yung tao, just the view itself, the background, the environment, just everything guys. It's like you're in a different, ano mo yun, time and space. Sobrang amazing guys. I mean, nag-uusap kami ni Mrs. na niloloko ko siya na I think we can live here daw. Ayan. So, ito pala si Mrs. guys. Nag-edit ng pictures. And baka nagpo-post na yan. Ayan. So, just to share guys pala a quick info about Sydney Opera House, no. Kasi we actually availed the tour. We actually booked it straight from the website itself. May website sila, yung sydneyoperahouse.com. And then we availed the 1 hour Opera House tour. I think there are other options as well, pero pinili namin yung amounting to $48 per adult guys. So ayan, so dalawa kami, that would be $96 in Australian, no. And then ayun guys, ang ganda ng ng history behind Sydney Opera House. And one thing I've learned,
Biga, no?
yes, there was a controversy pala beforehand. Katabihan natin si Mrs. guys. Yan natin. Dito ako sa kabila para narinig yung boses mo. Yeah, aliko.
Bakit parang may sinesearch ka tungkol sa Pilipino? Meron din Pilipino.
Hindi. Mali lang pala. Mali lang yung akala ko. Anyway, so going back to my story, guys. It was Utzon, no? I forgot the whole name of the person. Utzon yung apelyido niya. Who originally architected the entire Sydney Opera House. Ayan, guys. And due to political misalignments and disagreements, umalis yung si Utzon, the original architect, kasi parang yung funds ng development is hinold din ng government. So for that very reason, syempre wala nang funds yung si Utzon to continue. So what happened is that he left the project, he left Australia for good and never came back. Now yung nagpatuloy, yes, he originated the structure, the architectural design of this, guys. Talagang sobrang, at the time, syempre imagine guys, wala pang computers noon. It's all printing lang, no. Even the tour guide explained to us yung, if you saw the video from the earlier, na he's showing or explaining to us na imagine as well the harness, the safety harness at that time, kasi yung mga tao, guys, umaakyat dito sa taas, no, na nakatali lang sila and what not, no. So imagine at the time, so that's around 1960s 50s yata, no, nung ginagawa to. So it took 16 years I believe to be built, or more, no, baka nagkamali ako kasi there was a lot of dates and years reference, no, do sa tour namin, so I might be wrong, no, pero it took many years, guys, so many years to finish, given there were a lot of political pressures around, no, maraming disagreements, and came to continue the project was Peter Holtz daw, guys. So
Sa mga pangalan,
si Mrs. kasi, guys, nung nandun kami sa isang opera room, natutulog na. Sorry. Naman, guys, diba, alam niyo naman, hindi nakatulog na maayos si Mrs. kanina umaga. Talagang hirap na hirap siyang kunin yung tulog niya. So ayun, so going back to the person or the architect who continued this. Actually tatlo yung architect pero the one name that stand out was Peter Holtz nga. And funnily, nakakatuwa kasi yung nag-tour sa amin, he mentioned that he used to work with Peter Holtz on finishing the architectural design of Sydney Opera. So nakakatuwa na he had connection with the architects of this one historical monumental building behind us, guys. So he also shared some of the how Peter Holtz was, paano siya naging katrabaho, how he looked on the mind of Utzon, guys, who originally worked on the project. So hindi niya sinarili, no. So parang inano niya, since malaki na rin kasi nasimulang base ni Utzon, he took on thinking, paano ba na came into perception or mind or output yung ganitong klaseng design for me to be able to finish and continue this, no. So yun, guys, yun yung yung naging parang inspiration behind that. And I think around 2006 yata yun, guys, yung nasabi, or 2015 if I'm not mistaken, they came into contact again with Utzon, guys. Ayan. But Utzon himself never came back really here. Ang pumunta na lang or nagpatuloy dito, guys, is yung anak niya. Yung anak niya was the ears and eyes nung original architect nitong Sydney Opera House. So they continued on the upgrades na, most likely, guys. Like yung pinakitang cafe and bar on the side nung sa amin nung tour guide, na he continued. Then the tapestry, no, guys, yung parang art na pinakita natin from the earlier video, It was owned by one of the famous painters yata or art worker na si Leo Debauch yata ang pangalan niya, no guys. Yun yung narinig ko. He's a French, no guys. So Leo was a good friend of Utzon, guys. So the tapestry was given, no, parang ni-request pala actually ni Utzon kay Leo to made him one. So yun. And it was been in his possession, Utzon's possession, for quite a while before it came to an auction, guys, which binili syempre of course ng Australia, amounting to I believe $450,000 US, guys. And more after that, it was again bought by some on the auction as well, I believe. Pero yun, the rest was history. Pumalik dito ngayon sa Australia and nailagay sa Sydney Opera House. So grabe yung guys, grabe yung engineering, yung years, yung architectural. I mean, I cannot imagine, no guys. It's far beyond words. How can I describe this place? The history itself, guys, is very very tawag doon, overwhelming, I would say. And the tour was very it's worth every penny, guys. I'm telling you, if you have the chance to go here sa Sydney Opera, and I would say na I would recommend to take the tour, guys. Kahit yung 1 hour tour lang, kahit huwag na kayo mag-dine, it's up to you. Marami naman kasing kainan din sa paligid, pero well, it's up to you guys what you want to do. But for me, it's highly recommended na you visit, you try the Sydney Opera House tour. Ikaw, asawa ko, alam ko natutulog kayo. What can you say, or what do you remember from the tour?
Hindi, maganda siya kasi nakapasok tayo sa Opera House. Yung experience niya.
Yes.
Na, kasi bawal nga mag-picture doon. Pero the experience, kahit hindi natin capture, nasa memories natin yan.
Yes.
Nasa core memories natin yan.
Yes. There were actually a lot of areas na pwede rin pwede kayo mag-picture, mag-video. So, ina-advise naman nung tour guide, guys. Hindi naman the entire tour is pagbabawalan kayo. And also to take note, kung pupunta kayo, if you have large bags, yung mga backpack, ganyan, they will advise you to check it in doon sa parang lobby. Libre naman siya, guys, don't worry, wala namang bayad yun. Siguro it's for them to makafocus ka rin doon sa tour para hindi ka rin nahihirapan. So they have that baggage counter for you guys. So another thing na natuklasan natin, guys, is every year the Sydney Opera houses around 2,000 shows every year, guys. Grabe, no? Parang kulang pa sa kalendaryo yun. So if you divide that 2,000 divided by 365 days, that would be something 3 shows or 4 in a day, no? So ganun karami yung nagsishow dito, guys. And I cannot just imagine the experience, no, kung makaka-try tayo makapanood ng isang show dito, no. But I think you have to book online maybe or in advance then before you can watch one of those shows. So yeah, it's really amazing, guys, the experience and just being here outside, guys. Parang hindi nga kami makaalis kasi parang we're still in awe, we're still in amazed dito sa lugar na to, guys. I mean, just looking at the view, wala akong masabi. Hindi kami parang we can spend all day here, but syempre we still want to go elsewhere. May other plans tayo. But yeah, guys, if you have the chance, if you have the time, if you're ready in Sydney, I mean, you got to check it out. There's no other words to say about it. Parang you have to experience it. You have to be here to say na, okay, I've been here. We here. Asawa ko. And guys, I think we'll get moving now para ma-experience naman natin yung ibang places dito sa Sydney.